In this video, I will be showing you all of the new Mega Milk Molar locations in Grounded 1.0. There are 17 new locations and 17 new Mega Milk Molars in the game. If you need any of the Megas from before 1.0, I'll have a link in the top right of the screen to a playlist of all of the old Mega Milk Molars that you can collect. These will be organised from least spoilers to most spoilers, and I will warn you ahead of time if there is a new spoiler coming up in the story so that you don't accidentally spoil the game for yourself. The first Mega Milk Molar is in the far west part of the map over here. This is in a Black Widow den, so be very careful. You'll probably have to kill the Black Widow if you want to get this Mega Milk Molar. The next Mega Milk Molar, you're going to have to get on top of the wheelbarrow. This one's extremely difficult to get to. It probably took me about an hour just to parkour on top of here. So I definitely recommend that you build up. As you can see, you just need to walk up one of the arms of the wheelbarrow, then make a jump, and it's right behind the field station on top of the brick wall. For the next mega, you need to come to the far northeast of the map, where there's a couple of pipes. All you need to do is go into this pipe here. The mega is inside of the pipe. Very easy to get. For the next Mega Milk Molar, you need to come to this part of the map right here, where there's a giant pink car. It's in the front seat of the pink car. All you need to do is jump over, parkour in, and there it is in the driver's side front seat. For the next Mega Milk Molar, you need to come to this part of the map right here and go inside of this cave. This is the fire ant hill, and all you need to do is follow the path I take. You may have to kill some fire ants and some fire soldier ants if you want to get this one. But you don't need any special equipment, you just need the tier 2 hammer, and it's right in front of you right there. This next mega is in the fire ant hill again. All you need to do is come to this part of the fire ant hill where there's light coming down from the ceiling, and you need to parkour across. This parkour is extremely difficult. It took me a lot of attempts. I definitely recommend you have the Natural Explorer mutation and the Aphid Slippers to make yourself as fast as possible, because this is really difficult. You probably also want a Dandelion Tuft, but you don't need a Dandelion Tuft to be able to do it. For this next Mega Milk Molar, you're going to need to climb the Molar Castle, then turn right when you get to the top of the stairs, do a little bit of parkour down. You're going to need to glide into the cage here. The Mega Milk Molar is inside of the cage. You don't have to glide down, you could slowly drop down, but I recommend a glider as it would make it much easier to get in here. This next Mega Milk Molar is on top of the fallen tree. This one is pretty difficult to get to. I do recommend building up here. Parkouring on this fallen tree is extremely difficult. For this next Mega Milk Molar, you need to come to the tree stump. This Milk Molar isn't that high up, but it's pretty difficult to parkour up here. You might need to build 1 or 2 ramps maybe to get here, but you might be able to parkour it as well if you're very good. This next Mega Milk Molar is back inside of the fire ant nest yet again. All you need to do is come to this room right here, very distinct looking room, then follow the path that I take. This one is pretty easy to get, but you are going to need a bomb to bomb the cracked rock. Once you've bombed the cracked rock, the Mega Milk Molar is right behind it. This next Mega Milk Molar is on the stump yet again. What you're going to need to do is go pretty high up. This one is basically at the top of the stump. It is very high. Again, I recommend building because it's difficult to get to. This next Mega Milk Molar is the one I found very last. They added a new cave in the far west upper yard near the termite nest. This is in the ravine where the black ox beetles are. There is a brand new cave. You don't need to use a bomb to get this one because you can parkour up off of the quartzite rock here just so you can get the Mega Milk Molar. The next 5 Mega Milk Molars are all in the undershed area of the map. So if you want to avoid spoilers, I recommend you skip this part of the video. For this next Mega Milk Molar, come to this part of the map right here and go inside of this pipe. You're going to need to run a marathon and go to the very end of the pipe, and eventually, when you finally get there, you'll find the Mega Milk Molar. For the next Mega Milk Molar, just come to this part of the map right here. This is after you've gone through the Black Widow den, and when you're near the lab, then just come to this part right here. It's behind a rock, in between a rock and a plank. For this next Mega Milk Molar, you're going to need to drop into a specific area of the ravine from above. You probably need to go through the Black Widow cave and then drop back down after you've gone through, and you'll find the Mega Milk Molar is in this part of the map right here. For this next Mega Milk Molar, you're going to need to do some parkour. You need to run along the PVC pipe and then jump onto this like golden pipe here. You need to run along this pipe, then parkour onto the next pipe along, then parkour onto the wire, and then run up the wire, and you should be able to get on top and get where the Mega Milk Molar is on the pink insulating stuff. This is pretty difficult to get to, but you're going to need to collect them all if you want to max your stats out. For this Mega Milk Molar, you're going to need to kill another Black Widow in the Black Widow lair. This looks a lot like the Broodmother lair, but I promise it's not. The Mega Milk Molar is just in one of the corners where a bunch of the web sacks are. Thank you very much for watching. A like on the video would be much appreciated. Make sure you go collect all of the Mega Milk Molars. That way you can max out all of your stats in the game.